When it comes to social distancing in schools, state officials aren't making any promises. In the governor's directive Wednesday, the health department wrote, in order to accomplish full in-person learning, limited social distancing measures will be in place as compared to last school year. We took the question to CCSD Superintendent Dr. Jesus Jara, who had this to say about social distancing.
To the best extent possible.
So with the emergence of the Delta variant, what are your risks? A public health expert weighed in for Fox 5.
Likelihood of in a classroom full of masked, mostly vaccinated children, risk is very low.
Keyword vaccinated.
It's a modern miracle, which is why I still don't understand why more people are not apt to take the vaccine. There is no evidence to support that this vaccine alters DNA, fertility, your menstrual cycle. There is no microchip.
That's why she says it's so important to get your student vaccinated if they're 12 or older.
Please try not to worry so much about the breakthrough cases. They are possible, but they are still very rare. And even if you do end up with a breakthrough case, your symptoms are typically very mild.
But what about if your student's too young to be eligible for the COVID vaccine? She says the risk lessens with each added layer of protection, including masks, hand washing, and ventilation in classrooms, the latter of which our state may soon be equipped to improve with federal funds.
At one point, the Biden administration actually was looking into putting funds aside specifically for ventilation. I know it was a question that was asked of the Surgeon General recently, Vivek Murthy. And so we may see some resources coming down the pike at some point within the next few months, specifically to address some of these concerns around ventilation in some of these older buildings.
She says to get your kids tested if they're having COVID symptoms, have had a known exposure, or have been in a large gathering. Meanwhile, Jara's voicing optimism.
Get vaccinated, wear your mask, follow instructions. So we are in school, in our classroom with our kids.
Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.